I should have did a little bit of research. Lupe Fiasco, is that right? Homeboy Sandman. I'm familiar. I got Go Hard on the playlist in the kitchen. I like that track. I mean, that's about all I know. Couple other ones. Aesop, we're pretty familiar with. Enjoyed Bird School, learning that magic exists whether you're pulling a rabbit out of a hat or a bunch of birds out of a chimney. Through migratorial patterns and stuff like that. It's there for the looking. I have a really excitable. Just this guy is jazzed right now. He's biting anything he can bite, like my elbow. But sometimes if you could learn to work over a sore muscle, help get rid of a Charlie horse, that would be good. Monster.
In between shedding skin, some are subtle, some are semaphore, holding severed limbs, some an extra innings, 7-7, no one ever win. Propeller hats, emotional, actual developments. Patient ember adding a splash of his own accelerant. I'm to the races, sorting through the few of the future favors. It's those of you that let the pooch chew through the computer cables and grow food based on the lunar phases. Zooming over items, Snoopy on the roof at night, staring at the canopy like can I peek into the light? Or am I needed here at home? A human being supervised, stupefying overseers, zooming on a pupil size. Choose your fighter, them or me, or everyone versus entropy. The only ever undefeated, zero artificial intel NPC. Or that's the tendency, a bullet train of randomness that started out successfully and ended at a bending ship. Okay, I'm mostly here to catch the wave somewhere between the Etta James and Psycho Killer Keskase. Check the resume, a monkey wrenches into engine bays and total.
Sorry, I just put Psycho Killer on the playlist. Straight Keskase or whatever the hell it is after it. Cool. This is cool. We'll go back and check out the lyrics and go on,
James and Psycho Killer Keskase. Check the resume, a monkey wrenches into engine bays and total hours ascending at some unrelenting MPH. I break an MLK and terra incognitus with a sidewalk ends and lenses. I am terrifying genius and it smells like something holy. Put an L up for his peoples. Pizza from that one spot. Hello from the zenith. No response so far. Bold of the gods, the color of violet Beauregard. Doctor, no cigar. I hand nothing out to nobodies with no regard. There is not a satellite of any worldly origin that point to a location that's impossibly inordinate. Meanwhile, somewhere that you haven't tried, rumors of a round table breaking up the staff of life. Yeah, shit is jazzercise.
Pump, 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 pump. However you consider the kid, won't find me sitting rhythmless, watching a vid of a vid. How many pics before the difference between a pit and abyss? I'm in the mix without a logo on the fit of the lid. The mercenary throwing parrying fists, fighting the various nefarious kitsch that's known for marrying rich. Not of the ilk that's always milking the fib. Mumbling guff, my infrastructure wasn't built on a grid. I'm just taking me a shot in the dark. But if you never taken off to take a walk in the park, I'm more concerned about the take instead of making a mark. And being seen instead of sweet, and not deserving of a seat on the ark. Skedaddle while I channel the source. Skedaddle while I channel the sauce. Boss. As a youth, I was always hooping on the main courts. Cats be souped up, but a soup is not a main course. Love, hope, pain, loss. These are just a couple of the issues that I don't force. Technically, couple means two. Guess I mean few. I review. I know you're feeling hollow from following these fools. Get with the Mr. Fix It that don't even need tools. Really when the devil cats ain't on my level, they are gonna need stools. Enough being cool, I know it's cool, but might be time to drink some gene pools. Abolish and demolish fake and use the real estate to build schools. Somebody gotta make the right moves. Set the right modes, lights, rolls. I got some great notes. This time I'm going viral, I just shot some great notes. I'm so fly, I just ate dehydrated space food. For real, this is Buns of Steel.
Take a break from persecuting idolatry in the countryside with hunting knives as it runs and hides. Cause I wanna try and hold it by the underside. Then jump and dunk a pumpkin pie. Stuff a stocking with a thunder thigh. Wanna put things into things. Principally in vitro fertilize kings into queens. What you mean, what it means? I just like the right brothers like wings on machines. It's suspicious like Marines on their deans. If they pull out a better than they are, I'll be a ping on the screen. Pong bar on the turntables like a Pyongyang ping pong all-star. Smoking on an all-time bar. Hot box, y'all talking like it's your car. Driving with drivers in the back seat like a golf cart. Man, if y'all start, I'll divide this place like a Walmart. As low-hanging fruit. All my lines come with old dangling boots. Don't park in a toe spot, and yet I walk around with my heel in a toe box with no socks. With a princess and a Yeti and an old golden robot. A doctor shows with a hole, cause hiking took a toll, I mean a whole lot. The other look like his whole life. It's me fighting fools like Dave Grohl. Got stole on a cold cock with the tongue of a cobra and the soul of a pole pot. Sidebar, really want that old watch that look like gold rocks. Hit me in the comment section with directions if you know a spot. And if they lying, somebody reply to that comment with a no it's not. In regards to flattery, like an open pop, it's a battery with a broken dock. It's not a rolling. Sweating to the oldies.
Yeah. Now even... Oh, never mind. Premature. First, it's cool. It's cool. Now, do I think I understood or heard every single bar, every single line? No, not at all. But I do think, without looking into lyrics to start, that there is definitely a reoccurring theme in all three bars. I think they're all saying the same thing in their own way. And it appeared to be the some of them are I don't think it's that per se. I don't know. I haven't checked. We'll go back and start over.
In between shedding skin, some are subtle, some are semaphore, holding severed limbs. Some an extra innings, 7-7, no one ever win. Propeller hats, emotion, no actual developments. Patient.
So I think they're starting out just life, trouble, issues. I mean, if you take maybe just the first line and then carry it through. All of trouble takes many forms in between shedding skin. Some are subtle, some are semaphore holding severed limbs. Some in extra innings, 7-7, no one ever win. Propeller hats in motion, no actual developments. Impatient ember adding a splat. How does that flow?
Some an extra innings, 7-7, no one ever win. Propeller hats in motion, no actual developments. Patient ember adding a splash of his own accelerant. I'm to the races, sorting through the few of the future favors. It's those of you that let the pooch chew through the...
Yeah, so I guess honestly the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 lines are about trouble. I think all of that the forms trouble takes, because then you get to I'm to the races, through a few sorting through the future favors. It's those of you that let the pooch chew through the computer cables. Wait, is that now personal? What forms trouble could take? Troubles I'm dealing with sorting through future favors. I'm not sure. And grow food based on the lunar phases. I didn't catch that was grow food. So, well, this has got to be boring as hell. Let's read ahead and figure out what I think. All right, I think it would take forever. In the end, I think we got. I'm over looking at it. I think, and you've got. Making a choice between, the deeper bars and a little more purpose, even though it's layered in a hell of a use of language. I mean, I don't. I think, okay, down in the loop, because it lists whose bars are who. The first one is Ace. Second one, Homeboy Sandman. Third one, Lupe Fiasco. I gotta admit, the bars, the Lupe Fiasco kind of comes off like a guy rambling through the woods, hunting down Thanksgiving practitioners of maybe a Quaker-esque origin. Yeah, no, I'm not sure the Norman Rockwell set is really the bad guys always, but I'm not sure. I think in the end, it's about who they are and the type of bars they sling. And honestly, just that incredible use of language that we see very often. Because it's so word heavy, if you will. And it's almost like every line can. You put it all together and it kind of appears to be rappers flexing about their abilities, which is a reoccurring theme in a lot of songs. But each line itself carries so much possible value that this ain't the same. As Bird School was easy to make jokes about. It was pretty straightforward. It's like learning about a cat. You follow along pretty easy. This, I would have to say, you might want to spend time with yourself. Cats can be souped up, but soup is not a main course. Love, hope, pain, loss. These are just a couple of the issues that I don't force. I actually think the bars were full of really great lines that made that individual moment just pop. Like, that's cool. Ooh, that's an interesting way of putting whatever it is you're putting, which in the end I think is abilities. I don't pick up a big location as much as the accoutrements within certain locations. You can grab pizza somewhere or something like that, or there's some. But I don't feel like it's about a spot as much as it's about each individual rapper. Kind of telling you how it is, and that's how the one is in jazzercise. You can get buns of steel from doing jazzercise, but if you're indicting certain old systems as you're doing this, maybe you could really be talking about those who are still just sweating to the oldies. I don't know. I have no idea. I would think that there's some. I really pick up something being the North Korean references, isn't there? Isn't there like two Pyongyang Ping Pong All Star? So I don't know. Dave Grohl's. Oh, I hear the dog needs to go out. I think we're gonna. No, we better wait and take the dog out. Oh, wow. Yeah, I was talking to the neighbor. They remodeled their home. It's very nice. I don't have an incredibly complicated rhyme scheme to come up to explain how, why, when, and where, but it's very nice. And the dog is done. And technically, yeah, I think, it was great nudes. I thought that's what I heard. I would say you'd have to take a deep dive into the lyrics themselves. And we got mostly a complete listen. I think, honestly, this is one maybe come back to at another time and just go through the lyrical content. Otherwise, it could be 45 minutes long. Very cool, though. Charlie Horse, Aesop Rock, Home. I keep coming over with Homeboy. Homeboy Sandman, I am so sorry, and I do not mean any disrespect. Lupe Fiasco, I think that's right. Very cool. Very cool. Till next time, I think we still got a few tracks left, so keep going. Get this album listened to finally so I can add it to my damn playlist. Later.